I felt close to the guy. Like, we chatted every day on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm just disappointed he kept asking me all the time for my number, and he said all he wanted to do was to WhatsApp me and Snapchat, but I just felt it was too early in our relationship, man. And now he's gone. The DutchRudder. The DutchRudder. I know he didn't have it in his username. He didn't need to. The d.rudder. The DutchRudder. He's fucking gone, man. He's gone. Life's fucking wank. To be honest, he was a bit of a wanker himself, but he meant well. Adios, my friend. Adios.
Well, I always knew there'd be a time when we'd lose a vlogger. My heart goes out to his family, really. You know, DutchRudder, he's a top vlogger. He's a top bloke. His vlogs were just amazing, you know. And now that's all ended. Just shows that it can happen to anyone, you know.
It just, things haven't been the same since he left, and without Rudder, things just aren't right anymore. I mean, his bald head, his sexual remarks, his love for my Mrs. Tits. I miss you, Rudder. Come back, please. I don't want to be alone anymore.
I don't know what to say. It's gone. I'm not going to be famous anymore. Oh my God. Why?
We've lost a dear friend. The ever profane, ever profound, ever bald DutchRudder. My heart breaks at this news. I thought it would be fitting to give a little tribute. I've produced an effigy that we shall now share back to the land, much in the way of Tibetan Buddhists. This is a donut from Dunkin' Donuts. I've written "Rest in Peace," and Sharpie doesn't work very well on donuts, but you get the idea. And I thought it would be fitting if we tossed it into the water for the ducks to eat, so that once again he shall be returned from where he came. Goodbye, my friend. And so it goes.
I've just heard about Rudder now, and all I can say is I'm absolutely devastated. It was only about 3 weeks ago when we went out on the bikes together, hit it off dead well. I toppled over and he had to pick my bike up, and that really fucked his back up. Then he had to go and sell his bike and get a push bike because his back was fucked. And then he just went downhill from there, and well, last I heard from him, he was out with his mate for a bike ride. He sent me this picture, and that was it. But I'm really going to miss you, mate, and you'll always be KTM DutchRudder to me.
So now that Rudder is gone, he's no longer with us, it seems like an appropriate thing to put him to rest. Since I don't have him, I made a toothbrush. It's Rudder. Has KTM and Yamaha. Rest in peace. We love you. And then hugs and kisses. This will be buried for you. We love you. Fuck, come on. And this rock will mark where you rest. We love you, Rudder.
Isn't it fucking hard to choose if you have more than no bike? It's so fucking hard to choose. Today I'm gonna take this one. Alright. Such a fantastic feeling to be on a bike. Sad he can't feel it anymore. Really fucking sad. Why it had to happen, I really don't know. But he was a good guy. Every time I see an R6 I will be reminded of him. Pretty sure. Because there was only one and there will be only one. It's not possible that somebody could copy him. He was very unique. It's a fucking tragedy. A loss never can be replaced. Come on, you cunts. Oh, the word cunt. It's so reminding me of him. He used it so many times when he was riding out. So many fucking times. And he liked the sound of it. His special sound of it. Because he was a northern monkey. So he's come to us different. Very different. Especially for me as a foreigner.
I don't know. Shame really, isn't it? Well, in the short time I got to know Rudder, he was quite a nice chap. It's a shame, such a shame. I mean, first, bad enough, you know, we had this bad news, but to top it up and find out that that he's gone by, that's terrible. He's turned into one of them, what do they call them? A bicyclist. That's right, yeah, bicyclist. Such a shame. Shame, 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 shame. So, I don't know what to do. Anyway, whichever it is, peace out, Rudder, wherever you are, mate. Take care, bud. Ta-da. Oh, and have a word with the big man upstairs for me. Catch you later.
Hello? Yeah, this is a non-angry biker. What do you mean you got some news? Some news about what? DutchRudder? Yeah, what about him? What do you mean he's gone? What, for good? What, proper? Gone? Fuck me. So that's it, we won't see him ever again? Really? Jesus. Am I going to miss him? Am I? Fuck. Am I going to miss him? Am I going to miss him?
Some say DutchRudder was an inspiration. The pioneer of motovlogging. He made us laugh. He made others cry. Many vloggers are saying that the community won't be the same without him. His unique blend of encounters, comedic editing. I'd just like to say that, frankly, I couldn't stand the cunt. Cheers.
It's times like this, man, that just make you realise that, you know, life's so precious. You need to just sort of take every moment you can and enjoy it, because I know DutchRudder did. I mean, you know, everyone knows that there's risks involved. And you know, we do it because we love it. And he really did love it. He did often come to me for tips and things like that, so maybe I'm partly to blame, I don't know. But to be fair, I did give him, you know, I did tell him the precautions that you're supposed to take in these instances, and he's obviously done the best he can. But you know, it's not about that. This is just a little dedication to say, DutchRudder, you're a top man, and we're gonna miss you loads. You know, you're a loss, a huge loss to the community. The autoerotic asphyxiation community is not going to be the same without you, man. You're going to be missed.
His name again? DutchRudder. Right. A great friend of DutchRudder. And, hey? Sorry, yeah. Alright, start again. It's just a goodbye, a thank you, a tribute to my great friend. DutchRudder, and we only met once briefly. I think he called me a cunt, and I'll never forget that. It was such a touching moment that when he said that to me, and we'll never be able to share those moments again. I remember his wit, obviously, his I remember the a great man, a great have I said great man? Yeah, I said great man, a great, yeah, just a great man. Yeah. Is that it? I don't even know the fun. You know what I mean? We finish? Alright, turn that shit off. I'm going.
So this is a story all about how Rudder's bike got sold and then he fell down. So I'd like to take a minute just sitting right there to tell you how he became a cyclist without any air. Rudder's diddly bike ain't got it no more, because he were, you know, like, came along, sold it, and then he had to get a bicycle, which he looks a twat on, to be fair. Well, it's massive, little tiny bike, and then he had to ride to work on his bicycle, and basically the sheer shame of it all, of having to ride a bicycle, actually killed him. So unfortunately, Rudder, boom, dum 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 dum, and then the bicycle, I think that was Star Wars, and then the bicycle went in bin. It's a shit shame, dude. But cheer up, could be worse. You could be made out of fucking paper.
Rudder, what were you thinking? Why did you sell her? Why? I just can't go on anymore. I blame you. It's all your fault. Ah!